Flip-Flop Miami. We the People sent in a case. They sent in information on a sourpuss that the TNT album got pushed back and that they are refusing to give a refund or a new release date. And the Queen had already let y'all know live from the Queen's chambers that y'all already know that was game. Y'all already know them motherfuckers was just talking about they was putting the album together because they was on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Y'all already know them motherfuckers ain't got enough material to put no whole album out. Trina already... Trick ain't got no time. Trick ain't got no time to be writing the whole album for Trina again. They ain't recording a goddamn thing. Trick already told y'all Trina was the biggest whore in Miami. She done ran off with all the money. Y'all know how hoes do. She done ran off with all the money. The only thing that y'all gonna get is a single on Love and Hip Hop. That single what Mona owns 65% of. Y'all got a single and Love and Flip-Flops Miami. That's all y'all got. If y'all was waiting on a whole album, I tell you, just don't hold your breath. I'm gonna give you niggas, I'm gonna sentence you niggas, TWD and sourpuss, I'm gonna give you motherfuckers to the 4th of July to come out with a TNT album, or y'all need to refund these people their money. Now, Trick, you already owe enough in taxes. Trina, you already spending enough of your advance on medications. You ain't got time to be in no lawsuits and losing fans because you telling them that y'all gonna create an album and Rick Ross in the hospital and he can't write it for y'all and y'all don't know what y'all gonna do. Now, Trick, y'all know I love you. You know I love you, but you call me if you need me to write that whore something. I'll write the bitch something, but I'm only going to give you to the July 4th to get this album done. And if you don't have it done by July the 4th, not next season, not season 2 of that tired-ass Love and Flip-Flops, July 4th, have these people an album or refund their money, or I'm locking their ass up. That means no more boom for you, no more infecting people for sourpuss, a.k.a. dead puss. AKA dead pool, AKA girl, let it go. Case closed, next case. Y'all really believe them motherfuckers was finna give y'all a whole album? Y'all know that shit was game. They mad with Amara. What's the girl name? Amara La Negra. They mad at her on Love and Flip-Flops Miami too, because they say that she posed nude, leaving little to the imagination. They feel as though that she had to get naked and put tape over her ass, breasts, and puss to get a little bit of attention because she got an afro and they don't feel that the afro is beautiful. And evidently, Amara La Negra didn't feel like the afro was beautiful enough either because she stripped all the way down, butt-ass naked. I don't know. We got these pictures here. She stripped all the way down, butt-ass naked, and put tape over her ass. And we the people are not happy with that. Well, I wasn't happy when she forgave that motherfucker for talking about her in the first place. I don't know, but she will fight. I wasn't happy about her mama in the strip club ready to bulldog with her daughter, but she will fight too. I don't know. Everybody on there seem like they're a little lost and confused. What the boy name is. His girlfriend with that outrageous booty. You know, when she went to confront the girl, and then when the girl act like shit, I want you with all that ass. She was like, you want me? You want to bulldog with me? You know. So I was like, well, damn, girl, you can't let her roast her about your man, and then when she turned into a mutant and act like she wanted to suck all that outrageous ass, just outrageous. That's too, just, you got excited like. So, you know, when I seen Amara's mama in there bulldagging, looking at them girls in the strip club like she wanted to eat some pussy, and you know, now she's naked, I'm not surprised, you know. Mona, I feel like you robbed us with Love and Hip Hop Miami. Hated it. And like I said, sourpuss and TWD, I'm going to give y'all to July 4th to give these people what they want. Case closed, next case. Oprah Winfrey running for president. Y'all had that on the docket. Y'all sent that in more than once. Y'all already know I said that the last time that I wanted Big Oprah and not Little Oprah. But, you know, everybody is saying that they want Oprah to run for president and how I feel about Oprah running for president. And all I got to say about that is if Oprah runs for president and becomes president, does Stedman become the first boyfriend? He ain't married her all these goddamn years that they've been together. He ain't never married her. Barely be wanting to take a picture with her. You know, we all thought Stedman was a gazoo. While Monique doing all that talking, she ain't talked about that. But Oprah ain't had no husband, all that money she got. Even Dave Chappelle said he raw dick Oprah, but not Stedman. So what y'all think is the tea with Stedman? Do you all think, while y'all asking me how I feel about, y'all know I don't get into politics. I don't give a good goddamn. My vote don't count. My crackers don't give a good goddamn about me, you, or nobody else. But I'm just saying, if Oprah runs for president and becomes the first black woman to be the president of the United States, is she going to bring Stedman along after he didn't marry her after all these years? Or maybe Stedman will finally marry her after she becomes president. I don't know. Is he going to be the first boyfriend or the first lady? FLOTUS. Is Stedman going to be FLOTUS? We, the people, want to know. That's really what I want to know. GAG order! Is Stedman going to be the first boyfriend, girlfriend in the White House? Is Oprah gonna bring him along, or is she gonna finally let us know that she's been with Gayle all this time? Is she bringing Gayle into the White House? Who y'all think Oprah gonna have as her advisor if she makes it to the White House, Stedman or Gayle? We the people want to know. What y'all got to say about that? Y'all make sure y'all call in. That's all I got to say about Oprah becoming president. These are the real questions. Is she going to bring Stedman in? Stedman to her boyfriend of 30 years that ain't married her. Is she going to bring him in as a boyfriend or as a first lady? We the people want to know. Case closed. Next case. Rick Ross. They say Rick Ross, Officer Ricky Rose, they say that he canceled his daughter's Sweet 16 party due to his health scare. He canceled the party. Baby, you know, after he did all that flocking his feathers, talking about what he was going to do for his daughter and had not called his son and turned around and had to cancel the party, y'all better leave the black woman alone. Y'all better leave the black woman alone. Ain't no party, bitch. We hoping Ricky Ross has got well and that is really him posting pictures and tweeting and that he's not on a ventilator or on life support like the manager that died at the rapper's home 2 months before his 911 emergency. Y'all see this? TMZ reporting. I know it's backwards, but I just want to let y'all know. We the people sent this in. I didn't know this, so that's why I'm going to touch on this. That Rick Ross' manager died in his home 2 months before his 911 emergency a couple of weeks ago. They say Rick Ross had a health scare about 4 months ago, and that 911 was called to his house and took him to the hospital. And then about a month later, allegedly, his manager died at the home. So we don't know what's going on or who is the dope dealer that's delivering dope to Rick Ross's wing stops. We don't know, but the cops was called to the rapper's Florida home on December the 8th because a black Bo stopped breathing. He was found lying on his back on the bathroom floor when the officers arrived. According to the investigation's report, he had just stopped breathing. He was lying on the bathroom floor and was pronounced dead. After the fire rescue arrived, the captain noted that there was vomit in the toilet. Rick Ross Black and others were out partying the night before and didn't get back to Ross's home until early that morning. And this guy, Bo, was found on the bathroom floor unresponsive. So that seems to be another thing that Sourpuss does. Y'all want to blame it on Sourpuss or the drugs, but everybody having seizures, strokes, heart attack, loose puss, found unconscious on bathroom floors. They said Tim McGraw was found unconscious on the bathroom floor too. And well, no, let me take that back. He fell out on stage at a concert. So I wonder what's going around. Is mosquitoes back out biting folks and giving and spreading diseases through mosquito bites, and these niggas is just falling out in their bathrooms and in concerts on stages and floors and shit, and motherfuckers is dying in their goddamn house. What is really going on? Motherfuckers is having heart attacks and seizures and strokes. I don't know if it's the bad puss, if it's the Molly Percocet. Y'all got the wrong drug dealers coming to y'all house. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but Officer Ricky Rose, after somebody died in my house, I think I would take a break. You know, then you was in the hospital and on life support. I think you need to take a break and call your son. So I'm going to sentence you to rest, get you some rest, and go and see about your child. And all you motherfuckers, I feel like, I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all better stop goddamn doing it, because shit ain't looking good for you niggas. You're getting old. You can't be twirling and rolling and snorting and leaning, you know, like you used to do when you was in your 20s. Yeah, you're 40 plus, you know. You can't be doing that same shit you was doing when you're young. There's some stronger shit out here. So I'm going to order Ricky Ross to some rest. Case closed. Next case. What y'all think about that? The man dying, and then this nigga falling all out. 50 Cent hollering, if he dies, he dies. What y'all think about that? Motherfuckers looking like stale moon pies in the face. What y'all think about that? What's really going on out here? I don't know, child. I just don't know. Next case. We the People versus Mandy, Michael, Marcus, Maurice, Manny, Man, Manua, Manubo, Manatee, Mike, Mansell, Marshall, Mark, Matthew, Mansell, Mandingo, Hinton to the stand. Mandy man whore. The people are calling you to the docket. You are being charged with refusing to let go, bullying for being called a he, saying all women smell like fish, and failure to transform completely. The black women are upset with you, Mandy. They want you on the docket. They say you say women smell like shit and smell like fish, and we talked about this last week, and I was saying that all you niggas that be messing with these TS trannies and act like that y'all were being fooled was a damn lie, because asshole don't smell like pussy. And Mandingo is right. Pussy do smell like sweet fish. It has a sweet womanly smell that men love to gravitate to. Real men. Real men want to gravitate to that sweet fish, not that shitty sewer hole. And I just think any real man would rather smell fish than shit. So the black women are upset with you. They say that you've been bullying them for doing the same thing that you do. And that's what I said, when the roaster becomes the roasted. You know, it's a lot. It was maybe about 30 emails about you. And Michelle straight from the A. They want you to leave Michelle straight from the A alone. They say you've been harassing Michelle straight from the A and black women, talking real nasty about black women. And Mandingo, I'm confused. This is a special case. That's why it's being held in the Queen's Chambers. And I'm just a little confused at why you're attacking these women, because I don't understand when calling someone what and who they are is wrong. You were born a man and you will die a man. While you showing all of these receipts and, you know, all your paperwork and pulling out all your documents, show your identification. Your identification says Timothy Hinton. So you got so much money to steal and trademark things that don't belong to you. I don't understand why didn't you spend some of that money on getting your name changed and getting some new identification. The ladies are saying that you're a he. In my courtroom, I subpoenaed your identification. Your identification does say Timothy Hinton. So if your ID says Timothy Hinton and all your paperwork that you stole says Timothy Hinton, Raw Dog Entertainment, I don't understand why you was changing shit. You know, why didn't you change your name into a female's name? I don't know if it's because you don't have all of your female's parts, because you're half man, half woman, titties at the top and dick at the bottom. I don't understand, since you got so much money, why haven't you paid for a full transition? Why haven't you changed your name from Timothy to Mandy? Is there a time limit for transitioning? How long does it take for you to transform from male to female? Since you got so much money, I feel like you can afford to pay for a full transition if that's what you really wanted to do. Is there a deadline on transitioning? Is there a certain timeline on transitioning? I mean, do you have to go before a board or a committee? You're halfway there, but you have not went all the way, but you want them to call you a she. You are not a chick with a dick. You are a man with tits. There's no way a chick can have a dick. If you're born a woman, you're a woman. If you're born a man, you're a man with tits, not a chick with a dick. You're the big dick man with tits. And I don't see anything wrong with them calling you a he. I don't know if you got the tits because, you know, the mutants out there like titties at the top and dick at the bottom, and you made your money with the tits at the top and the dick at the bottom, and you became greedy and decided to put on the wigs because as a man you made some money while you were walking the horse stroll, but with the wig and tits you made more money, and you decided to go halfway. You're really not a TS, you're just a greedy Mandy man whore that makes more money with titties at the top and dick at the bottom, and you have no intentions on a full transition because you like to fuck with your dick and you don't want a real fishy puss. I don't see anything wrong with the women calling you a he. Trans means that you're transforming into something else. You would like to stay the way that you are, so I feel like you are a Decepticon, deceiving people. I don't think Optimus Prime would approve of this, and I don't know. I just think that you need to stop using the homophobic, transphobic line. No one's picking on a tranny. Stop that. And you know, either they were picking on you or picking in you. You know, all of this childhood bullying, you're the bully, and when you feel the need to say, oh, I'm being bullied, I think you're going back to the childhood Timothy era when you feel like they're picking on me or picking in me, and I'm not buying it. Dan would rather talk to somebody else for 60 minutes. We're tired of seeing you on your live. You know, I should have left your ass alone when you said you was a Sourpuss fan. I shouldn't have ignored the signs. But again, while you're showing receipts, until you show receipts that you changed your ID from Timothy Hinton to Mandy Man Whore, I'm going to rule in the ladies' favor. I'm going to need you to transform completely, not just do it for the late night porn videos in the basement and the money. Geo is non-existent. He really doesn't matter. And Mandy Man-whore! I'm ruling in favor of the ladies. This case has been dismissed. He may go. Case closed. Next case. Next on the docket, We the People versus Stacey Dash. Stacey, you are being charged with failure to admit that you're black and wanting to run for president when none of our black votes will go to you. The only thing that you can ever run for, Stacey, is my ice cream Medicaid van truck, ice cream truck. Chase after my van so I can give you a frozen cup that I sell with a CD for $25. That's the only thing that you can ever run for. Maybe PTA, make cupcakes, bake cookies. I don't know, but I think that you need to stay out of politics. Omarosa has done it for all of you. She's fucked it up for everybody. All you hoes don't run. Oprah, Big Oprah, or Little Oprah, or Stacey Dash. Omarosa's fucked it up. That's what I'm trying to say. I'd rather for you not to run for president, Stacey. We the people want you on the docket because they feel like you want to run for president and you don't even want to admit that you're black. So the only thing that I want to talk about here in my chambers today is about all the saltine crackers that sexually assaulted you throughout your career. Well, I guess not, because you can't rape the willing. But other than that, if you don't have a story about them running dick all through your ass in Hollywood for roles, and that's the reason why you haven't had many, and now you're trying to run for president, you're not going to meet any black woman that's down for that or down for voting for you. So, Stacey, run for PTA. Don't run for president. That's all I got to say about that. You know, case closed. Next case. No, I will not vote for Stacey. I know she has some juicy stories, but that's all I really want to hear. Next on the docket, Keisha Cole. Who told Stacey that she can run for president? And then they said that the Compton mayor is on her ass. Y'all got a lot of stuff that y'all talking about Stacey with this Compton mayor and all this extra carrying on. But I ain't thinking about Stacey Dash. Y'all know we ain't voting for no damn Stacey Dash. Keisha Cole is next on the docket. Keisha Cole, you are being charged with robbing the cradle and riding around with a boy that looks like he still plays PlayStation on your son's Little Tykes Power Wheel. Why y'all do Keisha like that? Here go Keisha. Keisha smoking on Keisha. We the people is charging you with riding around with the boy that looks like your son, girl. The people say I was dating a 20-year-old. I guess, Keisha, I like them young too. Let them tell it. But Keisha Cole, they say she met a 20-year-old online. He got in her DM, hit her up, and he's been hitting that ass ever since. Girl, I don't blame you. All you got to do is keep some snacks and some Madden video games at the house, and you get dick down all day. You know, I mean, if all you got to do is keep ice cream sandwiches and Oreos and milk and a PlayStation at the house, and you can get good dick all day. You know, them young boys, they fine, they good to look at, they fuck all day. And, you know, maybe all she wants is a little dick every now and then. She don't want him to pay no bills. She got enough money to pay the bills. You know, niggas been handling the household and paying bills for a long time. What's wrong with black women taking care of nigga every now and then? Y'all don't want Keisha Cole to take care of this nigga and buy him all the PlayStation games that he want and snacks? Keisha, I'm going to let you slide on this one because he is a little cute. Case closed. Next case. Y'all ain't going to let Keisha get her no dick out the boobie. Y'all ain't going to let her. We the people. You know what? I had to do this case. We the People versus Tommy Lee Jr. Tommy Lee, y'all sent this in and I thought this was interesting, so I decided to talk about this case a little bit. Tommy Lee Jr. If y'all don't know, Tommy Lee, Pamela Anderson, Baywatch. This Tommy Lee Jr. and his daddy. Tommy Lee Jr., you are being charged with assault on your father. And the people are mad because you beat your daddy ass. And they feel as though you weren't supposed to beat your daddy ass. Okay? Pamela, you should have fought David Hasselhoff instead of Tommy, and you wouldn't be going through hepatitis B withdrawals and your son knocking his father ass out. Should have got with the night ride up. No, but you wanted a motherfucking rocker. You wanted the rocker, the bad boy, instead of David Hasselhoff. And now your son is whooping his daddy's ass. I don't know exactly what's going on with this case, but I'm a little upset with the father-son tussle. Tommy Lee said Pamela did an interview with Donald Trump, and that he think that she finds something new to discuss instead of rehashing old issues. But I guess she's has nothing else going on and needs attention. Tommy Lee says he's getting ready to get married to another hoe, and Pamela is just mad, signed the abuser, who she texts every day and asks for him back. So Tommy Lee say he got a big dick, he got money, he getting ready to marry a new bitch, and Pamela is mad. Pamela say Tommy is drunk. He's a drunk and a druggie. He need to go to rehab. The son tried to talk to him and help him, and Tommy tried to attack his son, and the son hit him in the mouth. So what y'all got to say about that? Should a father and son be out here fighting in the street like wild dogs? If Tommy Lee Jr. done witnessed Tommy Lee beating his mama, and he done got grown and like, fuck that shit, dad, I'm not a kid anymore, I'm tired of seeing you kick my mom's ass, now I'm gonna kick your ass. Or is Pamela mad because Tommy Lee is about to get a new hoe that's going to get all the money and she'll no longer get any coins? What do y'all think about that? It's a lot of parents and children and sons and daughters fighting mamas and shit. So is this a case of Pamela Anderson not wanting to let go? Is this a case of little Tommy Lee finally being a grown man and taking up for his mama? Or is Tommy Lee just trying to move on with his life with a new bitch, and Pamela mad and suck her son on her ex-husband? I feel like Pamela should have went on with David Hasselhoff and the Night Rider, and she wouldn't be going through these problems. I'm sure Tommy Lee gave her more than hepatitis B, and she need to just move on. Tommy Lee say when you do another interview, don't bring up his motherfucking name, because he ain't bringing up yours. And I'm a little bit on Tommy Lee's side with that, because I ain't bringing up your motherfucking name in no interview, and I'm going to make sure that I let them know from jump, don't bring it up, or it ain't going to be no damn interview. So maybe Pamela Anderson was still just trying to drag Tommy Lee. And I don't know whether or not Tommy Lee deserved that busted lip, but I hope that they fix their family problems. Case closed. Next case. Y'all been sent it to the docket. Kylie Jenner. Apparently Kylie Jenner had something that looked like a black eye when she left Miami with Travis Scott. We the people want to know if that black eye was because Travis found out that little Stormy is not his and belongs to Tigger. This is the baby. This is Tigger, Tiger, whatever the nigga name is. Y'all still want to act like this is this man's child. Y'all telling Tigger to go and get his daughter. Y'all ain't seen no pictures with Travis with the little girl. Y'all claiming that the baby looked like Tiger by the eyes. She too light to be Travis's. He too black. Y'all feel as though Chris paid Travis. He's a rent-a-dick. You know, Chris rented Travis Scott and I guess Tristan for Chloe Hell to have her child, to be her baby daddy. Y'all want to act like that this baby belong to Tigger. If the baby really do belong to Travis, I know he's sick of you motherfuckers. God damn, is y'all gonna let the man be a daddy or not? God damn. Y'all sent in a lot of evidence on this case. From my understanding, the baby was conceived in May. Kylie and Tigger broke up in April. She started in the beginning of April. We charging Kylie with not knowing who her baby daddy is, and we're going to send her to Maury because she refusing to bring them jaws to me. I don't know. Tig ain't really speaking on this, but I know he's getting a gag out of it all. Was he going to leave Chloe like he left the other baby mama? And does Chloe care? Is she just happy to have a baby? She's willing to raise a child alone. You know, goddamn about taking a father away from another son. So, I mean, do she care about him walking out? Did she just want a child? Is OJ her daddy? Or that wrestler looking dude? I seen another man, they say Chris was fucking the wrestler looking dude. Chloe looked like him too. But they got pictures of Chloe and OJ Simpson's daughters here. Is those Chloe's sisters? And do y'all believe that OJ killed Nicole? Because all this cut to the chase and all this smell her sister's dead puss on a napkin. Y'all remember that show when the sisters wipe they sour puss and Chloe sniffed it? She always been an ogre. So I don't know. Keep an eye on him because again, I think he gives me a little Caitlyn vibe. And you know, Chris's boyfriend give me a little Caitlyn vibe too. I don't know. She looked like she done lost some weight to me. You know, I think that was a, you know, I don't know. She was crying all on Instagram. And I don't know. I think she was crying out for help after that bad head she was giving. You know, I don't know. Them big ass lips she got. She can't get no head. And now she little with all this ass looking. Looking like Chucky's bride. I don't know. Her head game ain't proper. She took this swimsuit photo shoot and she thought she looked good. I didn't like it. She's so used up. You strictly for the boys in the hood now. China, you for sale. You on sale, bitch. The boys in the hood can have their way with you because the real rap niggas, the money niggas don't. That badass plastic injected in you. I don't know if I should recycle and burn you. I don't know if I burn you, you might pollute the environment, all that. Game wasn't proper. I don't know. She looked like she gonna have a breakdown. So if y'all want to lose weight, get on that black China diet. Neglect your children. only eat and swallow cum, mixed with the little boys in the hood, stress and drama. Look like her in no fucking time, girl. Case closed. Next case. Gag order, bitch. You know you out of order. Lord. Cooter Brown showing up for work. When do you look like you was hiding the Cooter Brown on that damn video that you did? What the hell is going on with Wendell? Why leave him now? She says the reason is because he didn't want to have no children. He got children. You could have adopted children. You know. I don't know. I thought it was children. Why do you just get a dog or adopt? We already know you happily received them herpes. Now your credit card gonna get canceled. You know, you're gonna be in line and you ain't gonna be able to buy everything you want. You know, they say it's cheaper to keep her, but I think you already got the don't know, but I know it's gonna be plenty of hoes that's gonna be lined up to get the herpes from Usher. They're gonna be calling, hello Usher, do you got the herpes? No, I didn't think so. When are you coming to pick me up? Case closed. Next. Shaquita gonna take that lick or would have hit him back, and you called the law and filed a restraining order. It was granted. Your lawyer, the lawyer that you got, Bloom, they say Bloom ain't no good, but Bloom said that she wants some people to step forward that might have watched Trey Songz choke her client and punch her client in the face, striking her until security pulled him off of her. The woman says that she suffered a lot of bruises and head and face injuries. So I'm a subpoena for the security guard to come to court. The restraining order was granted. And I thought Trey Songz was fucking Amaya Scott. Wasn't it? Y'all ain't hear nothing about Trey Songz fucking Amaya Scott. I thought he liked a little dick every now and then. Well, I guess not. He liked some young hoes. He beat an Asian woman down. Don't think none of the other gold and punching hoes out for a while. What is your tease? Real men don't hit women. Is you transitioning into something? I'm going to keep my eye on you. If you come back in my courtroom, I'm locking you up. Case closed next. Be like Tyrese. What's up with all these R&B singers that's hitting hoes? Men don't attack women. I don't know about you R&B niggas. I'm gonna keep my eye on y'all. Next case, Carmelo and Lala, but evidently Carmelo's mistress had the baby, and we the people wants to know, is Carmelo the father? Is Lala being a sister, letting her be a sister wife? Are they jointly raising the child, all three of them, Lala, Carmelo, and the mistress that says she's not a stripper, she's a thought? Their work done. If Carmelo paid for that work, you know, because she kind of like Black China when it comes to sloppy head and bad sex. Because when I seen her fuck kind of nasty ass rolls. La. Next thing I know, you got some body work done and you want to take all kind of pictures posing on the boat, child, after we seen you was before. Child, boo. I don't know, but 50 Cent, you ain't pulling none on me. I know you want to see Carmelo's wife, just like we want to know, is this Carmelo's baby? Who's the happy? I'm subpoenaing feet and ears of the mistress, and until then, I'm put this case on hold. We're gonna revisit this case. Is Carmelo Anthony the father? Case closed. Next case. We the people want to know. Let's talk about the order. Gag order. Mo husband was requesting on these text messages, allegedly lurking for some download dick. Now, Lil Mo supposed to be pregnant. We seen Lil Mo on Love and Hip Hop New York reunion. She was saying she loved her download husband, and this is husband number 6. No, this. Is ready to be a father. It seems to me that he likes a little dick every now and then, and he's a nasty mutant. He likes titties at the top, dick at the bottom. What is going on? Now, this ain't the first time that your man done been caught sending text messages to men's, trannies, and other hoes. How much proof? Dick at the bottom and pussy at the top. You know, it can be reversed. I think you married one with a dick at the bottom, but he's a pussy at the top. And he wants a bitch with titties at the top. You creature feature from the Black Lagoon. You a nasty demon. I wouldn't trust you. You got all these children. I wouldn't trust you around my girls or boys, nigga. Little Mo, get your children and pack your bags and get the hell away from this nigga. If he's lusting and texting and sake of having a husband. I don't want to. Get your shit together, little Mo. Case closed. Next case. Gag order. We're going to take some calls. Have your product shown on this show Monday nights at 8. Make sure you hit me up at KhiaCEO@gmail, KhiaThugMrs.com. You can hit the inquiry is available on iTunes. The Queen has so many hits. Be sure to support independent artists. What else? We're going to take some calls. It's going to hang up on me. So I'm going to start this live again. Much love. Thank you all for tuning in to Gag Order.